So point is, in Buddha's teaching, there's three things. Not harm to others, help others, train your mind. That is Buddha. Sometimes we sort of forgetting the main important point. We like to worship, we like to go here, there, and put a lot of land, flower. Get in with it. So you're all lucky, you are studying Dharma, you also practice Dharma, very important. In Buddha's teaching, three things important. Don't harm to anyone. That is our policy, our practice. That's most important. That is foundation. Without that, whatever we practice, shamatha, vipassana, or any practice, the foundation is not good. Foundation is we shouldn't harm to any other sentient beings. So, we will not kill here, there, but insect also we need to keep. And stealing, of course nobody does stealing, but whoever do business need to be careful a little bit. Of course, business is necessary, making money is very necessary, but we shouldn't cheat too much.
Yes.
And living with harmony with family. Family is extremely important. Sexual misconduct is very harmful. So, from physically, when we say we are following Buddha teaching, we have three responsibilities. Not killing, not stealing, not sexual misconduct. These three extreme. And more than that, through speech, we need to be more aware. We might say a little bit where their life, and we make who are friends, we make them divided. That is very harmful. And harsh words, bad words, especially it hurting. Sometimes if you not solve the problem of harsh words, then it is worse than wound. Wound can heal. Hurting mind is very, very harmful. So we should say any kind of harmful words, bad words. And gossip. We need to be very careful. Inside the gossip, many emotional talks. And the gossip is really harmful. So please, we all need to be aware. And moreover, Nafsin is lokta, thinking to harming to other. Also, greedy mind. Now world is becoming very shaky because of greedy. Yes, human is greedy, but now we have this very powerful technology. The technology, help of this technology, our proud and the jealousy is becoming very powerful. Harming, hurting, loss. So that is its nafsan risk, you all know. And the believing cause and effect is very important. So 10 non-virtues is we need to think like poison. Worse poison. Worse than poison. Poison will only seek one life take. 10 non-virtues will take us to down. That is ticket. hungry ghosts, animals. So just praying is not enough. Just using money is not enough. Most is action. How we act physically, verbally, mentally. We need to wear every day. And then top of that, then virtue is very important. That itself is virtue. And top of that, shamatha, vipassana, meditations are very, very helpful, very. So since you have a good teacher, you all like to practice, so I don't need to say much. Also, especially for young generations, I will say a few words. Happiness is based, it's not only over there, happiness is based on how mentally we do. What that means, why we not happy? 3 reasons. One, what we have. If we not appreciate, we're not happy. That is negative emotion. So negative emotion, the result is unhappy. Number 2, if we're not happy, possible another reason is we might not get along with someone. If we not get along with someone, then our result is unhappy. And that's possible if we're not happy. The third reason is we are jealousy of the success. 3 reasons. What we have, not appreciate. That make unhappy. Or we're not getting along with someone, so we're not happy. Or we jealousy others' success. So now what to do? Those are negative emotions. The result is suffering. Now how to practice? Number 1 is of course shamatha, vipassana. So if we not know how to meditate well, so then what to do? What we have not appreciating is negative emotion. Now we need to use a positive emotion. Appreciate. What you appreciate? Satisfaction. Appreciate. Appreciate. Satisfaction. Then what? Sorry, my English not. The one word. Contentment. Very important. Number 2, reasons I already told. If we not get along with anyone, we're not happy. Now what to do? Forgiveness is very important. Apologizing is very important. Sometimes we, religion beliefs, we Buddhists, even Christians, when they do wrong things, then they go to temple. We go to temple, sorry. We and the temple, no problem. We and the deities, no problem. Problem is human to human. So, sorry each other, forgive each other. Chanting 𝗏𝗃𝗃 not enough. You and 𝗏𝗃𝗃, we never, maybe some of you sing, I don't know, but otherwise we don't sing 𝗏𝗃𝗃. So, there's no problem. This is very important. Harmony is very important. Especially Sangha. Sangha needs to harmony. Sangha is an example of others. Sangha is extremely important to be harmony. No harmony, that ends up negative emotion. Harmony is positive emotion. It's logical. Third, we have often the jealousy problem. Jealousy is too much problem. Jealousy in inside the family, jealousy in the friend, jealousy. Whole world is shaky because proud and jealous. Jealousy really is very dangerous. Jealousy and proud very dangerous. So now what to do? If others more success, we need to rejoice. This is three important, very important. What you have, if you have little, if you appreciate, you have a lot. If you have a lot, if you not appreciate, you have nothing. And whatever practice you do, if you're not harmony, you're not doing well. You're not following the Buddha Dharma. And your practice also not go well, because anger will disturb. If you do shile not go well. Lakto not go well. Jiren, Zoren, natural mind, all not go well, because it bother it. It is harming you, it's polluting you. So that is forgiveness, apologize, is very important. Yes, if you are a very good practitioner, there's no anger. Otherwise, if there's anger, then you need to know, oh, no, I'm angry. You need to stop immediately. You shouldn't hold. Holding is very dangerous. Worse than that, grudge. Grudge is very dangerous. Then through grudge, revenge comes. So that is rejoice others' happiness is very important. Also, getting along and forgiveness, apologize is very important. Also, what you have, we really need to know and we really need to learn, appreciate. What you have, if you appreciate, you very enjoy. If not appreciate, whatever you have, not enough, never enough. So please keep that in your heart. 𝗧𝗵𝗃𝗃. Thank you for coming, and if there's any question. 21st century time, all is changing because of science. Science and technology is very helping, also very harmful. Very helpful how we live much more easily. You can say civilized or a symptom is awful destroyer already exists. So, religions are helpful. Whatever religion is helpful, serving. Any religion, we need to respect, not just superstition, from heart. There's so many medicines we need to respect. But so point here, the science make all religion believers shaky, shake their faith, shake their faith and trust. So science helped us a lot. We living much more easy way, but science also made awful technologies. If they use this, within few our whole world is become ash. I have friends in America, they are working hard with this kind of things. This is what we see, what we know about it. Those weapons are all old. The latest also all hiding. That's awful. Chemical, neutral bomb, and others. So, if we not train human's mind, a human become more and more proud, more and more jealousy. And the planet, this world is in the human's hands. Human make this world beautiful, human also might make this world as ash. So, since religion believers are shaky, their faith is shaky, now what to do? Luckily, science and Buddhism become more close. Thanks His Holiness Dalai Lama, 30, 40 years before he connected with science. And sometimes this is so many Buddhists will not understand why Holiness is so into scientists, even him impressing scientists. Now, including coming, science are expert object, only object. They don't know about mind, subject. So now science and Buddhism, especially Tibetan Buddhism, is becoming more and more close. And many scientists have become practitioners, serious practitioners. So if that happens, there's a hope. There's no other hopes. Also, the artificial intelligence becoming very powerful, extremely powerful. Now, they're saying the artificial intelligence has feeling. So now, handful of scientists, they're very worried. They just have feeling. What kind of feeling will come? What they will do future? Because German Einstein never think he making this atom bomb. He so regret what kind he produce. So now, the scientists are searching help from whom? From whom? Now, Buddhism and science are discussing if that work very good. If not, what happened? Science become more powerful. We are becoming less. And everything will be in science hands, in technology's hands. Artificial intelligence is very fast, very quick, very powerful. Never tired, never die. This is a danger. If they got feeling, if they look around, who destroyed this world? The destroyer of this planet is human. Then if they think we need to kick out the human, then where we go? To moon, they will come moon. So we go ocean, they come in ocean. They are very powerful, very intelligent. It's danger. So that is it. It's very important to all of you go to study more Dharma. Extremely important. Okay?
Yeah, thank you.
I'm teaching this one. You can read English. Who can read? Oh. Can you read?
The four seals of the Dharma consider the subject all conditioned phenomena. They are impermanent because they are incapable of remaining permanent at any point. Consider the subject all defiled phenomena. They are suffering because they have the nature of the three kinds of suffering. Consider the subject all phenomena. They are all empty and devoid of self because they have no creator. and do not involve any permanent, singular and controlling self. Consider the subject nirvana. It is liberation and peace, because nirvana is lasting happiness, such that the waves of affliction cannot shake this peaceful liberation.
This is the Buddha's teaching, the seal. Seal. If we know this 4 points, then we really become genuine Buddhists. So this 4 points is extremely profound. And first 2 is not that difficult, third is very, very difficult. So I want each of you to know how important. And also this is a sort of seal of nature. So it is ever helpful to all of you. So I want to offer this to your Guru. And bless you. Guru Kuchak. If I bless him, then okay, he will get blessed to all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rinpoche.
This is 𝗵𝗵𝗴𝗵 statue. 𝗵𝗵𝗴𝗵 himself blessed.
교섭산진 고르는 곳에 무럭건데 대화ችን 것을 다시 건설된 것으로 소원하지 진정으로 지나서 빠지시오와도 삼반을 진정으로 지시라.
This is Buddha Shakyamuni statue, belong to Nalanda University. Nalanda University. Look carefully. tumba jomde de shishe bata jomba ya toba jomba santi parjama shaja toba la chasaru chode japsi chu teata mane mane mahamane shakya mane. Okay. Teata mane mane mahamane shakya mane. Connected to Chinese people is my father. He went first to Malaysia. He got epithet Malaysia. Ipoh. Then after that, then they opened the Tibetan Lamas and Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong, 7 Chinese keep coming. And now, no photo. Then now in the world, I think the Chinese reconnecting Dharma. Reconnect. It's very important. In the world right now, biggest majority Buddhism is Chinese. Buddha born Nepal. Buddha taught from India, but Chinese. You Chinese, you need a very fortunate. Your ancestors, they put a whole heart, translated Buddha's teaching in 𝗤𝗏𝗃. So, all of you, good to study 𝗤𝗏𝗃. It is in your language. If you not study it, then who will study? Your ancestors, so they put whole heart and translate perfectly. In this world, one biggest amount of Buddhism is Chinese and Tibetan. That's true. Not Sanskrit, not Pali. So you all need to very happy, rejoice. Oh, my grandfather, grandmother, how great they did job. So that you need to keep in your heart. Okay? So now on, what I think, Chinese will serve Buddha Dharma, especially Chinese. The Buddhist teaching will save Chinese nature. There's no other saver. Politics will not save. Economy will not save.
Modern age will not say. The teaching of Buddha will say changes, especially in mainland China. And mainland China is stable, then all Asia is stable.
Yes.
It's very important. Very, very important. Okay? Yes. Thank you.
Rinpoche.